Well, we are gearing up for our 2009 Pinots, so I had to go and I've been watching some 2009 movies that are blind spots. Last time I was on, I did review The Messenger, and this time we are stepping into The Cager, and we are talking about Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans.
Yes.
Which is directed by Werner Herzog and stars the great Nicolas Cage. Val Kilmer is in this. Eva Mendes, Frusa Bulk is in here as well. Jennifer Coolidge, which is it's perfect.
There we go.
So it plays in here. This was a interesting movie. There's only 4 Cagers last in 2009. I also watched G-Force this week, which was horrible. But I'm trying to knock out the Cages. I'm trying to take this journey that Todd has already been on. So, Bad Lieutenant here. One question I had to ask is like, is this a retelling or is this kind of a follow up? Because there's another Bad Lieutenant in '92 with Harvey Keitel, but it's a completely different story. It's a reimagining. But essentially, we follow Nicolas Cage as he is kind of running the streets, trying to do some wheelings and dealings on the side, and trying to do some kind of investigations of different crimes that's going on in New Orleans post Katrina. And I think what's really fascinating about this movie is that Cage is just electric and you're just glued to the screen with him. I think also Eva Mendes and their chemistry is really good. And I think Eva Mendes might be a nominee for me for supporting actress. I think this is probably one of her better movies that I've seen her in as well. But Cage, again, doesn't have as many freakouts, but you just want to see what he does next because he's kind of a morally gray cop that he has a lot of demons that he's dealing with his drug addiction, but also he's trying to solve this case. And he somehow Exhibit is also in this movie too, which is another fun fact. And hey, where's that rapper been for all this time? But he's in this movie and he's actually pretty good. This is a really entertaining watch, and Werner Herzog. I can't recall too many of his movies that his directed movies that I've seen, but this was just a really coolly paced kind of noir film that I was fully on board for. So this is 3.5-star movies, and it winds up being my 40th or 39th film that I watched at the time. I've seen 40 Cagers now, and this would fall at number 8 on my Cager.
Nice.
In between, oh crap! Hold on, I had this. I texted you, Todd, so I can pull this up real quick.
He's working on it now. He's working on it.
I love how Adam characterized Cage as a drug-addicted, conflicted cop. I mean, is there any other type of cop that Nicolas Cage could play? I mean, no. It feels redundant, but I did just making sure that people know.
Yeah, I had forgotten this was Werner Herzog because there's no obligatory narration in it.
There should have been. That was my flaw in the movie.
The cop is played by Nicolas Cage.
The iguanas look very intimidating and ponder the question of existence.
They are now in the sewers.
Don't ruin the movie.
That's about all I remember is Cage, iguanas, and sewers.
And his $50 underwear.
His soul's still dancing.
Yeah, his soul still is dancing.
Soul is still dancing.
So Adam has seen 40 movies?
And Cage
40 Nicolas Cage movies. And this ranks 39th.
No, this
ranks
number 8.
Oh, okay.
Number 8. At the time, it was my 39th, and G-Force would have been my 40th. I'm pulling up on my file here, so give me 5 seconds.
You said it's number 8 between Adaptation and Con Air.
Oh, there we go. That's it. That's
got to be your highest ranked Werner Herzog movie ever, right, Todd?
Yeah, I mean it's better than Rescue Dawn for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam, did you know that?
I wouldn't say that.
Did you know that we all saw Rescue Dawn together, Adam, in the summer of 2007? One of the rare experiences of 3 of the 4 of us seeing a movie together.
I did not know that, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, G-Force falls at 38 between Ghost Rider and Rage. So there we go, with one star. So
G-Force is not good.
It's not good. But his accent is a Matt Damon. What movie are you in? Like his accent as his mole it's crazy though. So
I have G-Force at 103.
There you go, perspective. So
all right.
The G-force is 100.
My turn.
Sounds like a line in a movie. Sounds like a line from Fast X.